What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're following me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Now, before I get started, this is potentially going to be a bloody long video, so feel free to pause, go make yourself a cup of tea. Yeah, we could be here a while. We're going to break it down into three sections. Section 1 is things to resell on eBay. Section 2, things to keep. And section 3, things to take to Cex. Now, I'll put timestamps to each of the sections in the description, so you guys can just go backwards and forwards and only see certain bits. Right. To resell. So there's a charity shop that I have driven past quite a few times. It's just off of one of the main roads. I've driven past it, honestly, 1,000 times. I've gone in there 3 times, and I actually bought something. I bought this JVC camcorder. The only issue is the battery is completely dead. So this itself cost me £5. I've ordered a charger on eBay, which has cost me 12. I'm hoping that, I don't know whether to just recharge the battery or to sell it without the charger. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't seem to be that bad. It's actually quite a handy bit of kit, to be fair. Yeah, but I'll have to test it all, make sure it all works. It needs a bit of a clean. Looks like it's been in someone's loft for quite a while, if not someone's garage. But the main thing for me is the battery is legit. It is JVC. It's working. There's no battery acid inside. Yeah, so we should, fingers crossed, be absolutely fine. As I say, it cost me £5. Yeah, if it all turns out to be good, then I may have to go back to that charity shop. I actually bought some more bits from that charity shop, but that'll be later on. So, next up, I went to my local B&M store to see what they had. I picked up a few bits. I picked up a 6-inch metal die cast Stay Puffed. This one cost me £10. I believe there's a new Ghostbusters film coming out potentially end of the year, maybe 2020. £10 die cast. It's a decent figure. Ghostbusters is collectible. I actually bought another die cast as well, one of which I've kept for myself because I'm a massive nerd, really. But we have the Civil War Iron Man suit, and if you press just there, a little light comes on. Now, I weren't going to pick one up for myself, but these were $12.99, I think. But I picked up the Iron Man 2 one. Hang on one second, I'll show you. So I got the Iron Man 2 one last year from a car boot, which is this one here. Again, lights up in the centre. So yeah, I've now got the Civil War suit. So they do look quite cool. They're really heavy, and to be fair, that one I think is forever going to hold its value because this was a Loot Crate exclusive one, I think. So yeah, they're cool. Small packet of tapes, grand total of £1. We Just Dance, actually empty cases, cost me bugger all. Wee Wheels, £1 each. I'll take that. And Thunderbirds 2. Now, I had one of these last year, and I believe it didn't have the little men. But this time, I'm not going to be able to get them out now, am I? One second. If you guys look in here, you'll see 2 little men. I don't know which ones they are, but there's one of the little dudes. And it all works. There's sounds and everything. Hang on.
Stand by for launch, Thunderbird 4.
Shush.
FAB, Virgil.
Shush. Is it this button there? Yeah.
Thunderbird 4 is go.
Thunderbird 4 is go. $6.99. It wasn't even in the toy section. It was just on top of everything else. So,
come in. Over.
be quiet. So, how does this work again? No, that's the release, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember. God damn it. There we go. Inside there is Thunderbirds 4. I'm fairly sure that's supposed to come flying out of there. isn't it? It feels like it should. Let's just try and... Okay, that mechanism's not working correctly, but I'm fairly sure the older one, with just Thunderbirds 2 and 4, I think I've sold out for about 30 odd quid. So there's not mega bucks to be made in it, but quite looking forward to taking some pictures. And it would help if I tried putting it in the right bloody way, wouldn't it? Oh, for God, I just hit myself in the face. After all that, it was the right way around. Be quiet! Oh my God! Shush! It goes up from the underside.
Docking complete. Thunderbird 4 secured.
So,
Thunderbirds are go.
I could really do with working out how to keep this thing quiet, but there's no switch from what I can tell. It's just if the batteries are working,
Thunderbird 2, this is Thunderbird 4.
it's on. I'm just going to put this down before it talks again. Okay, right, next up is things to keep. Now, I was offered a few bits from a house clearance. I won't go into how much it cost me because it may make some of you feel physically sick. I'm quite happy though. Right, so we have a Donkey Kong. We have a Donkey Kong Game & Watch. The outside is a bit grubby. I saw the pictures of the state of the house. Yeah, which it's not surprising it's a bit grubby. So it's untested because there are no batteries inside. So I will be checking that at some stage, and I'll probably have to do a good old deep clean on it as well. Definitely on the front. I've got some rubbing alcohol, so I might take it apart and clean the contacts if it's not working correctly. But to be fair, the inside looks to be quite decent, and this is my very first Game & Watch, so I'm very happy with that, especially with the price that I paid. So Game & Watch Donkey Kong, excelente. We've also got some SNES games, nothing too major I'm afraid. We have Super International Cricket, again very grubby, so I'm gonna have to clean all of these. I might as well do a video on it so you guys can know the cleaning process that I do anyway. We've also got Amazing Tennis. I'm keeping all of these, as I said, because this is the keeping section. Kevin Keegan's Player Manager. Again, very dirty, so lovely jubbly. I may unwittingly be doing these in like least best to best. FIFA Soccer. That was £32 at one point. Yeah, crazy prices. This one's really dirty. It is Blues Bros. Yeah, that needs a good old clean. But that's a game we don't have. So I'm just glad I've got it. And this one, the case is cracked ever so slightly, but it is Drachen. So yeah, the back is dirty. It just needs a good old clean. They all do. Oh, that's like completely loose. Okay. That's completely bust. Didn't notice that. So those are the really cool like electronical bits. So right, next up is, oh, we bought some records. I've got no idea why I bought these records, but I was at the charity shop and they literally just came in. And I was just flicking through. I was like, oh, that's cool, I have that. Oh, that's cool, I have that. And kind of escalated into the pile that you're about to see. So, first off, we have Roland Rat. I will do my best Roland Rat impression. That's all you're getting. Johnny Cash collection. I think there's two of these I ended up buying. And I know one of the reasons why I ended up picking up most of these is because my father-in-law is massively into his records. So he's due to stay over Easterish time. So yeah, this means that he gets to go through and take out what he wants as well. Johnny Cash doing hymns, because that's the only way to make hymns actually like listenable. Is that a word? Listenable. Yeah. listenable or tolerable. I could have just said that. That would have been a lot easier. Willie Nelson. A Date with Elvis. Elvis's golden record. And last but not least, it is Barry White. So yeah, I just sort of was flicking through and it's just like, yes, yes, no, 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 no. Yeah, £1 each or thereabouts. Yeah, about £1 each. It's not too bad. So they'll just go in the spare room until father-in-law gets here. Picked up as well Crash Bandicoot on the Xbox, the Wrath of Cortex, the Classics edition. And I've just realised, is that the non-classics disc? I think it is, isn't it? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like really, really nice disc. It's like sexy good. So that cost me £1. There's also Monopoly down here, but I'll be honest, I just can't be asked to get it out because it's just annoying. So there is Monopoly. It's Dragon School Edition. Last 2 items now. You just had a sneak peek. It's a Tweety Pie on a chair and it's like a vase. It is from 1999. Yeah, it's just cool. Don't know, do you reckon I could get away with having this like in the house, or would my other half just disown me? No, she'd probably disown me. I might have to get rid of it. I might have to get rid of it. I don't particularly want to because it's just really, really cute. I don't know, what plants would you put in here? Bearing in mind I'm really bad looking after plants. I would hazard a guess maybe a couple of succulents and a cacti. But it's quite deep, man. That's like a lot of soil you'd need just to fill it up to there so you can actually see the bloody plants. But yeah, notoriously bad at keeping plants alive. I found another SNES game, Star Wars. Sorry, it was hiding underneath this. So yeah, Star Wars, another SNES game for me to keep. Bit dirty, but needs a clean. But we'll get onto that in a couple of weeks, hopefully. Right, last item. Actually bought this when there was another collector slash reseller behind me when we were queuing up. And I went straight to the games, and because I went to the games, he went round the other parts of the shop, and he completely left this. I paid £1. So I'm going to stick it in the washing machine because someone seems to have kept a dog inside the poxy bag. So it's one of the bags that I don't have. So yeah, I'm keeping it because it's like PlayStation. So yeah, is there any dates on it? I don't think there is, you know. But considering its age, it's not that bad. It just needs a bit of a clean, but that's what the washing machine's for. And then last but not least, we do have 3 items to take to CEX. I'm not going to do the whole digits down here sort of thing because it's Friday and I can't be asked. But right, CEX bits. We paid £1 each, and I think off the top of my head it's about 14 quid's worth of CEX trading fodder. So we have Wii Sports, paid £1. This actually came from the same place where I got the camcorder. These are really, really clean. Ordinarily I would keep hold of these to sell on, but I've only got just over 120 quid in vouchers, I think. So I'd rather trade it in, that way I don't have to claim it as making money and expenses and all that stuff. So that was Wii Sports Resort. We also have Super Mario Galaxy. Again, really, really clean inside. It's like oh, so good, so good. And then the last item is an item that I wish was dropped off at the charity shop like 2 months ago. It is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. Yeah, a little while ago that was bringing in like stupid amounts for CEX trading, and it may have been more than that. I'm sure the summer club boots were still going. Yeah, there was, I think, a lot of game dealers and collectors made an absolute killing, and ordinarily, like weeks before it was backwards compatible, you used to walk past them because there were so bloody many. And I think back then he was talking about £4 trading. So yeah, and it like jumped up so quickly, and then typically nothing at all. So those 3 are going to CEX, and we are going back and doing something for myself now. I am probably going to try and, I don't know, tie these in to the weekly roundups maybe, unless it's like a grail. Now that I've said grail, some of you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But I paid something like 30 quid including delivery, and this came from Ireland, I think, and I'm fairly sure it's a decent pop. I'm sure it's, is it a Broly? Packaging was okay, not the best, by far not the worst. Oh no, it's not Broly. It is, what is it, 492, which is, yeah, definitely don't have it. It's a GameStop exclusive Super Saiyan 3 Goku Funko Pop. And he is like in the middle of releasing his Kamehameha wave, which is freaking awesome. The only thing I don't like about Super Saiyan 3 is obviously the complete disappearance of the eyebrows. It just looks so stupid. And you can see even just from the distance, if you look at Vegito, which is only Super Saiyan, yeah, at least he's got eyebrows. But it's just like, he loses his eyebrows, but gains eyebrow muscles, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, that's cool. As I say, I paid about 30 quid including delivery from Ireland, which is cool. Yeah, I think that's it. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.